Well, this is the original film cans with the British
Self-confessed news junkie Alwyn Lindsay is surrounded by the past. And whenever he needs a fix, he just reaches for a newsreel and pushes play.
Around 50,000 cans.
50,000. 50,000. And what is this machine?
This is what we call a Steenbeck machine, and it's a wonderful old device that allows us to actually view these films.
But now you don't need an old tape machine to see them. They're all available on YouTube. Lindsay is the director of international archives at Associated Press. They've opened up their vast film stock along with British Movietone. The archive contains all those iconic global news events, like the Hindenburg disaster of 1937, the bombing of Pearl Harbor,
who has symbolized
John F. Kennedy's famous address in Berlin.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
This is just a fraction of the archive. 550,000 clips, 1 million minutes off the shelf and online. There are the lesser-known events, such as in the late 1950s when a U.S. Air Force jet accidentally dropped an atom bomb, thankfully not primed, on South Carolina.
It warranted 29 seconds of news coverage at the time. Now imagine, Charlie, that happened today. What would CBS News do with that story? 29 seconds? I don't think so.
But things were different back then. You could go prospecting for uranium in Africa, or take your dog for a walk without leaving the house.
There's one theme that runs through reliving an archive like this, is constant surprise. You always see things that sort of take you unawares.
And there's a lot to expose, not least in the famous and infamous figures that populate the archive. From Mother Teresa to Marilyn Monroe, Einstein to Eminem. From the people who caused human tragedy to those that celebrate human triumph.